Since DLC 9 has been confirmed for Xenoverse 2, we have to talk about what they're probably going to give us. So play my theme, Twist! Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and that technicolor rainbow in between, we are back like cracking this guy with some Xenoverse 2 nonsense. Yes, in my personal opinion, DLC 9 is nonsense. Why, you ask? Because they won't fix what needs to be fixed in order for the game to be successful without extra DLCs. I agree with Barutsu that they are just constantly dodging having to fix the netcode. But that's just my personal opinion. I don't think that they are ever going to fix this netcode. I just don't. I feel like they're doing everything they can to avoid fixing it. But all we can do is look forward to the future and see what everything holds. If you guys want, y'all don't have to buy the DLC. I'll do that for you guys. I will pay that money and buy the DLC so you guys will know if the DLC is worth it or not. Don't expect any of these DLCs, especially DLC 9, to fix the netcode. It's not happening. They've said that they were going to do it before, and what happened? Nothing. If anything, it got worse. So, let's go ahead and talk about what they're actually going to give us in DLC 9. More than likely, and you guys know what's going on, more than likely they're going to give us 2 characters, okay? We're not going to talk about the characters first off because I don't want the characters in general. I wish that they wouldn't give us any more characters, but you know they're going to. There was a poll that Cabby took, Super Saiyan Cabby, and the only reason I know this is because I watch all of the Xenoverse YouTubers, you know, to see what's going on in the community, and when I click on somebody's video, it gives me their feed and everything, and I don't watch but maybe one video every other week, maybe every week, just to see how things are going. But while scrolling through YouTube, I see that Cabby holds a post to see if people are happy or mad about the new DLC. So I voted just to see what the results were. And I voted mad because I was personally upset about the whole, oh, new DLC 9. 70% of people, 69% of people are happy about this new DLC. I don't know why. I guess that you guys are all casual players. If you're happy about the DLC, fine. I don't have nothing against you. Nothing against you at all. But if you look at this from my perspective, I have friends that have played this game since day one that refuse to play the game anymore or don't have fun because they won't fix the netcode. If they would literally just go in and fix the netcode instead of having another DLC, instead of letting the game die, the game would revive itself. So when they say, oh, another DLC, you know what the people that have already quit this game are saying? See, they just gonna milk this. You know what the people that are on YouTube doing this, like me, Steedoge, Burkle, actually no, they're probably stoked about it. No, I'm just kidding. Like, at the end of the day, Burkle cannot stand how laggy the game is. Burkle, Steedoge, those people are some of the biggest YouTubers. This also includes Syriax, and the only reason I'm including them is so you guys watching me will have somebody to actually know, other than myself. I mean, shit, Kid from the Six won't even play the game no more because it's not fun for him. You talking about people like Rhymestyle have deleted their games, completely deleted it. Now, I'm sure Rhymestyle will reinstall his video game, Xenoverse 2, as soon as the new DLC comes out, hoping, you know, and praying that it's going to be better, that they're going to do something right. But in my personal opinion, I don't think anything is good is about to come out of these DLCs. Yes, I'm still going to buy the DLCs because I want Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 to be created. In order for that to happen, you need to still support Xenoverse 2. Is it right for them to do what they're doing, constantly just milking DLCs? No, not at all. But we got to talk about what they're actually going to give us because we already have a good idea on what's coming in this next DLC, okay? So enough about the rants and the raves. Let's get into what they're going to give us for this DLC. Personally, like I said before, you already know they're going to give us 2 characters. Maybe even 3. They're crazy like that. But more than likely, Bandai Namco, the lazy SOBs they are, they're only going to give us 2, and the combos probably won't work online. Now, I will say that Broly was a better character. Even Gogeta was a better character than what they normally give to us. Baby Vegeta is so hard to play in this game. If I can beat you, even though I'm the Baby Vegeta guide, if I beat you with Baby Vegeta, and you're using a custom character, you are not good at the game. That's just the bottom line. Because the combos don't link up in online play most of the time. Now, granted, it has gotten better. But you still got characters like Android 13 that has the same back hit as Baby. And Baby's back hit is way better than Android 13's. Android 13's back hit ain't worth a shit, bro. And it's the same back hit. Explain that to me. You don't have to. I already know Bandai Namco's lazy. So they're also talking about doing some raid modes, more raid bosses, which I hate raids. So, I mean, yeah, we're going to get some raid mode bosses. How original is that? They're going to give us that. Of course, they're going to give us the raid bosses. And they've got to give us something else. Something feasible, something plausible that we can use other than moves and costumes, because you know those are coming too. They're going to give us co-op mode. Now, I don't understand how you can do a co-op mode in this game without already having it in the game, because it's that simple. So I don't know if this is just a ploy to continue to milk Xenoverse, or if this is going to be a legitimate new mode where you can go on. I just don't get it. Co-op mode could be awesome, but most of us have already played the story mode. What are you going to do, make more story mode? Please don't make more story mode. No more story mode. No more story mode. I'm sick of it. It's stupid. I ain't even finished the last 2 story modes. I don't care. So yeah, they're going to give us this, I don't know what it's going to entail, but this co-op, we're going to see how it works out. All right, that is going to happen. He said it in the little meeting that they had, the little interview that they did with him. Co-op mode is coming. Now for the characters, I've got a few ideas on who it could possibly be, all right? I'm going to just go ahead and give you my 3 on who I think they'll be, and then I'll give you the probability of them actually being in the game, okay? And the only reason we're going to talk about this is because we already know that they're going to put characters in the game. Do we want the characters? Maybe you guys do. Me personally, I don't want the characters at all. But since they're going to put characters in the game, I might as well say who I think they're going to put in the game, all right? Dispo could be one of them characters. Now, the possibility and probability of him being one of those 3 characters, or one of the 2 characters, is very slim. And the only reason I say that is because there are other characters, which I'm about to get into, that need to be in the game before Dispo. Why? Because Topo is the 2nd strongest in Universe 10. So Topo, of course, it would be his Hakai form, absorbed Hakai form, whatever you want to call it. That's the form. If we get Topo, that's the form he'll be in the game. Now, the probability of him actually being in the game, I would say it's kind of high, just because this is an easy form to put in the game. I mean, look at what they did to Bojack and Android 13. They put both of them in the game and gave neither of them their final forms. Like, why would you do that? Not to mention, Android 13's combos are incomplete. Like, they don't work half the time. I mean, look at Broly. They only gave us his Berserk form, and that's been in since the game. The whole mold for the old build, or for the new build, was in the game because of the old build. If they would seriously, I just don't think that they're going to double dip on the same character for this movie. They're going to double dip later, but I'll get into that for my next character. But I just don't think they're going to give us Broly. I just don't think they're going to give it to us. I don't personally want it unless it's the normal Broly, where I can change into or like the Berserk with still the black hair, and I can go Super Saiyan. I'll be cool with that, but I doubt that's what they're going to do. That would be too much work and too much effort. So, with that being said, and you know how lazy Bandai Namco is, why put in something with a transformation when you could just put in another character like you did for somebody else that's already been in the game since day 1? Who else but Super Saiyan God Vegeta? He's the only one that's not in the game, unlike Super Saiyan God Goku. And I kind of understand, but at this point, it's like you have to put him in the game. He should have been there the whole time. The only way he could access Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is from Super Saiyan God. But they didn't know how he fought or anything like that. So it is it's feasible, you know, the reason that they hadn't put him in, but I feel like now they have to put him in. They're gonna double dip on this movie, and they're gonna put Super Saiyan God Vegeta in. We got a lot of good action out of Vegeta during the movie that are different than the normal combos. So all they have to do is go through and add that to his Super Saiyan God form and just have it where it's like Goku. Unfortunately, we can't just transform into it. You know they're not going to make Vegeta Super Saiyan God where we could transform to Super Saiyan Blue while we're as Super Saiyan God Vegeta. But that's just the way it is. I mean, it is what it is. They're going to do what they're going to do. And this is what's going to be on the DLC. Just wait for it, I'm telling you. We didn't talk about a whole lot because I'm not going to speculate, I did it again, on the clothes and the moves. I'm not going to do it. I don't really care. I mean, I could. If you want that, put it in the comment section. Maybe I'll do a short video. I don't know. But I'm not going to talk about those. That's what I believe will be on the DLC. Tell me what you think down below in the comment section. Do you like the DLC? Dislike the DLC? Thank you for watching to this point. If you've watched to this point and you have not subscribed yet, what are you doing? You need to hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to the right of it so you can get the notification as soon as I post a video. Again, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Go watch another one of my videos. And since, you know, my homie B has quit on me, you know, I had to hire a new playout guy. So play us out, Twist.
What's your name? Don't you play this game? You from another land, got you like it's contraband. Tell me what's your name?